Hi guys, thank you for tuning back into Charismatic Glam with Charisma. Thank you guys for watching. So I am seeing this tag all across YouTube at this moment, and the tag is called part-time YouTube tag. So I figured that I should definitely do it. Nobody tagged me, but I'm doing it because it looked fun. So I saw the fancy face answer the questions for this tag, so I'm gonna be answering the questions as well. So I'm gonna be looking down a little bit because I have the questions in front of me, so that way I know, what questions that need to be answered, how this tag is supposed to go. So the first question is, what is your main gig? Do you work full-time? Are you a student, a parent? Spill the beans. So I currently work with at-risk youth in the Philadelphia area. I have about 11 years of social work experience, ranging from casework all the way to working with youth who are in the foster care system, who are going to be aging out of foster care very soon, pretty much begin to set themselves and their lives on a path so that way they can begin to live independently. So majority of my social work experience has been in casework and working with children who are entering the foster care system. I've also worked in the school system as well, working with at-risk students. But generally speaking, my experience is in social work. I work full-time. Yes, I am a student. I am a grad student. My major is public administration, and I am a parent. So majority of that question, was something definitely that I am doing. So what made you want to start YouTube? I feel like I answered this question in a video before this, I believe. I made it like either yesterday or 2 days ago. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. But what made me start YouTube is at the time when I was a little bit heavier than I am. And like I said, I've had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery. I lost 150 pounds, and I am, like I said, currently not even on a path. I've already hit the path of regain. So at that time though, a couple of years ago when I started YouTube, I was a plus size young lady, pretty much looking for other plus size young ladies, that representation that I felt that I wasn't really finding. So I was at one point really confident in myself and in my size, and I just felt like I wasn't seeing people that was like me, slaying an outfit, slaying hair, slaying makeup, those type of things that I like. But I was seeing it from the the regular size females, but I wasn't seeing it for plus size. So that's what made me at that time start YouTube, as well as being continuous on YouTube, posting things, because I had an extreme love for makeup too at that time. So number 3, what is your channel about? Do you stick to one niche or do you cover a few? So my channel, since I'm, like I said, I'm kind of getting into the swing of things, my channel, I want it to be about all things glam. So makeup, you will see me do from time to time, since I am, like I said, a mother, a parent, a student, and I work full time. I want my channel to cater to the women who think that putting on makeup or getting dressed up is a daunting task in the morning, because it can be, but it doesn't have to be. So that's what I want my channel to be about. I want my channel to be about fashion, because I love fashion. I love getting dressed up. I love the feel of new clothes. I love the feel of creating a whole look. I am also an advocate of use what you have, and you can recreate outfits. Like, some people think that, oh, I've worn that shirt, I've worn those pants, I've worn that skirt, I've worn that dress 1,000,001 times. Sometimes you can refresh an outfit just by mixing and matching things that you already have in your closet. So fashion, makeup, hair, things that are of beauty. And I also want to throw in one more thing into that channel. I'm not going to quite fully go into it, but I feel like now that I have moved from the New York area, Brooklyn to be exact, and now I live in the South Jersey / Philadelphia area, I want to basically show you guys my journey of learning and familiarizing myself to the new city that I'm in. So that's what I plan to bring to my channel and what I want my channel to be about. Now, what happens in between that happens in between that. So, number 4, did you always know YouTube would be a side gig, or do you ever want to be a full-time YouTuber? So YouTube isn't really a side gig for me because it don't make me no money, honey. But maybe at some point we will, when we get to that level, then I can figure out whether, like, ooh, this channel is doing pretty good for me. So, you know, then I can decide if I want to be a full-time YouTuber. But I think that even with me becoming a full-time YouTuber, if that was the case, I have my passion is working with children. My passion is also working with girls and at-risk girls. Not even for some reason, I know why. Like, I feel like just as a young lady, when I was, coming up, when I was growing up, as a young lady myself, I felt like there are a lot of things that we don't teach girl children, but we expect a lot from girl children. And one thing that I, as a young lady, feel like I suffered with was especially being a pretty chunky, young lady. I wasn't fat and, obese or whatever it is like that, but I was chunky compared to other young ladies who were of my age group. I was always the biggest of them. So while they can go in Jimmy Jazz and Dr. J's and whatnot and grab their little size, small, medium, large, sometimes extra large, no, my behind was up in Janice, Pretty Girl, and whatever other little plus size stores that they had. And my favorite spot to shop back in the day, and especially if you're from New York, then you know Jamaica Avenue. Like, I lived Jamaica Avenue, and I lived downtown Brooklyn. Not new downtown Brooklyn, old downtown Brooklyn. When you can go right there with that pink and white Janice bag and, literally make $200-300 work, honey. And then Ashley Stewart and all those other stores started to kind of, come up and then, change the game for plus size shopping. But that's a story for another day. But I just feel like my passion is working with at-risk teenagers, not even just teens, girls, because there's so much that I feel like we go through, self-esteem wise, body image wise, especially nowadays. So I think that no matter what, that would probably still be one area that I probably still would work in behind the scenes. I'm not sure how I would totally incorporate that into, like I said, if I was a full-time YouTuber, into my channel, but that would be something I would have to figure out, but I would still do that behind the scenes. What is your schedule like? When do you film? When do you edit? So that is something that I am still trying to work out. I don't, even though I wanted to originally record and post, like, if my days to record, not even record, but my days to post videos, I definitely wanted to be on a Saturday, and I wanted to try to post on a Wednesday, because I felt like to really gain the type of traction that I want in this channel, I need to at least post one video at least during the week, one on the weekend. But I realize when you are I guess like a part-time YouTuber, it's very hard for you to get lost in the sauce, and I don't want to be lost in the sauce. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out what is my filming schedule. Things will definitely be changed because I noticed that right now I have for some reason I have a lot to say, or either I'm babbling a lot. I don't know, whichever one you may think, that's fine with me. But I tend to have a lot to say, and I think that I want to kind of showcase, a little bit of what I do and what, goes on with me during the week. So I think for right now, I'm probably going to be posting videos a little bit more often, which will probably be Monday through Friday. But I definitely want to set a filming schedule, which I know for sure a day will be Saturday that a video will go up. When do I edit? I usually, like, after a video is recorded, I edit right after. So, for instance, this video, I'm recording now. The video will be edited as soon as we press end on this. I start editing. I don't like, same thing at work. I don't like backed up work. It gives me anxiety. I got to do it now and do it quick. So, that's how I work. So, once I've already recorded it, it needs to be edited. And then I'll just figure out from there if I want to upload it the same day or if I want to wait till the next day. So number 6, how do you keep your YouTube channel organized? Do you plan videos ahead or just film what you feel like? So right now, I plan what I feel like. Yeah, I plan what I feel like. For instance, this particular video, I saw this tag being done and said, this tag would, like, it when the questions that were being asked, they seem fun. So I'm like, I want to do it. And I just do it. Like, I don't really have a YouTube schedule just yet. I'm not big enough, I guess, to really need a schedule and a plan and all that other stuff like that. And not for nothing, I like it this way because I'm not big enough for anyone to really require me to do anything. So I think this is when it's the most fun, when it's organic, when it's fresh, when it's new, and you really can just be carefree and literally do what the hell you want. So I kind of like it this way. And how do I keep my YouTube channel organized? I don't. I am still learning about the organization and the tools of YouTube right now, and how to keep it organized. So I'm still building. I'm still in the beginning building stages. So yeah, I have time, and I like it this way where I can just, like I said, be organic and be myself as much as I can. So yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on how to organize my channel, and maybe some pointers, and I'm looking down just so I can look at the question, sorry. Videos and stuff like that, how I should film, and I don't want anyone to feel like they can't say what they don't like about my channel. Let me know. Like, that's how I get a chance to fix the things that my viewers like and don't like. Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, like, don't be afraid. Tell me how you feel. So the next question is, how do you feel about sponsored videos on YouTube? Have you or would you ever do one on your channel? So I personally like sponsored videos, especially if it's a good product. If it's some BS, keep that. Like, we don't want that BS. Because one thing that I'm going to say, and I've seen it throughout the years, when it's sponsored stuff and people are sending free hair and free this and all sorts of products, everybody seems to, I love it. I love the way it looks, and I love the way it is. And then you never see the product ever, 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 ever again. One thing that I swear that as long as I am here on YouTube, I will never lie to you guys about a product. I will never lie that I did not receive a product for free. I'm going to tell you if I received it for free, and I'm going to be honest, because one thing that because I'm just like you guys. I work every single day for every single penny, nickel, dime that I receive. I don't want nobody lying to me about my money and then tell me that something is real good. I listen to you because, you know, I have your trust. You've gained my attention, and I really believe in you. And I go around and go get it and find out, what the hell was she talking about? That was some crap. That was some true crap. So Charisma, will never lie on this channel, Charismatic Glam. I will always tell the truth to my conglomerates. I will tell you guys the truth at all times. So, yeah. Would I ever do a sponsored video? I will. I will definitely do a sponsored video, but like I said, it must be something that I think is good, and I'm going to use it and let you guys know how it is, and I'm going to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So the last question is, what do you think the biggest challenge of doing YouTube, what do you think is the biggest challenge of doing YouTube part-time? So I think I said it a little bit earlier in this video. I think that the challenge so far that I'm experiencing on being a part-time YouTuber is keeping the attention of my subscribers, because they are like huge channels. And one thing I've noticed, YouTube has changed so much from when I was doing YouTube videos way back then, a couple of years ago. Some of these people on here clowning, like becoming a whole goddamn going Barnum and Bailey act. Listen, I ain't got time. I can't keep up with the Barnum and Bailey, you know, Ringling Brothers act. I don't have time. I can't get on here acting a whole behind hole for a rating, for a like, for a subscriber. I can't. I can only be me, but I'm not even at my full peak or potential on here as well. So I think that's my biggest challenge about being a YouTuber right now, is a part-time YouTuber, is keeping the attention of my audience, because there are some people who are looking for the circus act, and I ain't it, honey. You ain't gonna find no circus act here. I'm funny. I'm truly funny. I can, you know, tell a good joke. I could keep you entertained, but I can't get on here and be like, and I'm not gonna do clickbait. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I'm going to tell the truth, because that's another thing here on YouTube as well. To really, it seems like, to really keep people's attention, you got to do a lot of clickbait. I ain't for the clickbait. So yeah, that's the biggest challenge that I find as a part-time YouTuber. Keeping you guys, well, not keeping you guys as in you, but keeping the people that watch me entertained, keeping you guys coming back when there are so many huge channels out there doing all sorts of, you know, tricks and sticks for a view and a like and a tap and a comment. Like I just, that's what I noticed. So yeah, this was cool. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have completed this challenge as well, tag me. I definitely would like to watch it, or either in the comment box, just say watch my video. I've done one as well. Thank you guys for watching. I have gained a few new subscribers. Welcome. Stick around. This channel is gonna get nothing but better. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.